Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk and today I'm going to be talking about burns and scalds injury treatment. It's important that you should know that you may be entitled to free private medical treatment for a burn and scald injury from specialists local to your area. Also, if needed, you could receive guidance and advice from one of our panel of private specialists who might suggest use a special or specific healing technique to allow your injuries to heal quicker. Burns and scald injuries may differ, as no two injuries are the same. Speaking to a private specialist without having to worry about any hefty medical fees could make all the difference in terms of your recovery. If you've had an accident that was not your fault, you could qualify for free burns and scalds injury treatment from a specialist in your local area. Contact us to find out if you're eligible for free private treatment from a burns and scalds specialist. That may also include physio treatment if needed by calling our freephone helpline on 0800 652 7676. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. We're also going to be going over some of the steps that we recommend you take, as well as looking at information provided by the NHS in regards to dealing with an injury involving your burns and scalds. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. If you sustained a burn or scald in an accident that wasn't your fault but was down to the negligence of others, you should bear in mind that you may be entitled to compensation. In order to bring a claim for compensation, we recommend that you speak to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with burn and scald injury claims. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free, zero obligation consultation where we'll talk through your injury with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. NHS.uk recommends that burns are dealt with by following any of these steps. Stop the burning process as soon as possible. This may mean removing the person from the area, dousing the flames with water, or smothering flames with a blanket. Do not put yourself at risk of getting burnt as well. Remove any clothing or jewellery near the burnt area of skin, including baby's nappies, but do not try to remove anything that's stuck to the burnt skin, as this could cause more damage. Cool the burn with cool or lukewarm running water for 20 minutes as soon as possible after the injury. Never use ice, iced water, or any creams or greasy substances like butter. Keep yourself or the person warm. Use a blanket or layers of clothing, but avoid putting them on the injured area. Keeping warm will prevent hypothermia, where a person's body temperature drops below 35 degrees Celsius. This is a risk if you're cooling a large burnt area, particularly in young children or elderly people. Cover the burn with cling film. Put the cling film in a layer over the skin rather than wrapping it around the limb. A clean, clear plastic bag can be used for burns on your hand. Treat the pain from the burn with paracetamol or ibuprofen. Always check the manufacturer's instructions when using over-the-counter medication. Children under 16 years of age should not be given aspirin. Sit upright as much as possible if the face or eyes are burnt. Avoid lying down for as long as possible, as this will help reduce swelling. Now, the NHS recommends that you go to a hospital accident and emergency department if you've suffered large or deep burns bigger than the affected person's hand, burns of any size that cause white or charred skin, burns on the face, hands, arm, feet, legs, or genitals that cause blisters, or medical and electrical burns. They also recommend that you get medical help straight away if the person with the burn has other injuries that need treating. Is going into shock. Signs include cold, clammy skin, sweating, rapid, shallow breathing, and weakness or dizziness. Is pregnant, is over the age of 60, is under the age of 5, has a medical condition such as heart, lung, or liver disease, or diabetes, has a weakened immune system, the body's defense system, for example, because of HIV or AIDS, or because they're having chemotherapy for cancer. If a victim has been burned from an accident involving fire, there's a chance that they may also have inhaled smoke. If this is the case, they should also seek medical attention, and bear in mind that some symptoms may be delayed and can include coughing, a sore throat, difficulty breathing, singed nasal hair, and facial burns. If you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in burns or scalds and you believe that you're entitled to compensation, we'll be more than happy to hear from you. You should bear in mind that if you're successful in your claim for compensation, the cost of any private treatment should be covered, as well as any loss of income from time off work, which may be claimed back for when bringing a claim for compensation. If we take your case on, we will be more than happy to put you in touch with a medical specialist in order to further aid your recovery, and aim to find you one in your area so that you're not having to go out of your way should you require any further treatment, such as a dermatologist, to help your recovery. Now, they'll be able to advise you on how to treat a scald that is blistered, how to treat a scald from boiling water, how to treat a burn from boiling water, go over hot water burn treatment home remedy options, and how to treat a burn blister, as well as burns treatment in general, and answer any questions like should you cover a burn or let it breathe. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no win, no fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.